back in November of 1991. We needed to call a new director of the Bonneville Strings. President Jacobson felt very strongly that Bill Evans should be that person.
When we first moved into the neighborhood in 1990, Carr and I got to know Bill and Jean across the street. And the more we got to know about Bill, the more amazed we were. He is a remarkable blend of unusual skills. He's an attorney, he's a composer. And then, of course, we came to church in the Bonneville ward and discovered Bill leading the music, and he had a spiritual music side to him as well.
Bill Evans became the director of the Bonneville Strings shortly after I became the stake president. And every time that he was a part of our stake conferences with the prelude music and the music during the conference, to me it was absolutely magnificent.
We bought a home on Harvard Avenue, and the first Sunday we were in that home was stake conference. And somebody had alerted us to be there by 9 o'clock. We were on the second or third row, and we're there for this magnificent 30-minute musical prelude. That was my first introduction to Bill Evans and the Bonneville Strings.
I don't know what it's like to go to a stake conference without this Bonneville Strings and the choir, and I've always appreciated it and loved it.
Bill has incredible passion for what he does. It is just a part and parcel of who he is.
Bill loves music.
I think Bill's my favorite director that I've ever played under.
I've played for other conductors, and Bill is probably my favorite. When you see him up there conducting, it feels like he's 7 feet tall.
I once asked a violist why she would come such a great distance to play for Bill, and she said, "This stake conference is my favorite thing I do all year."
It's just such a joy to work with Bill.
I've had my 2 sisters have played, my 3 daughters have played. I've had several nieces that have played in the group, and they all just say once you've been here, it's just an experience that you just do not want to miss.
We just love Bill. He is such a great leader for the Bonneville Strings.
In my mind, the Bonneville Strings is an essential part of stake conference. It brings immediately the Spirit of the Lord into that building and into the hearts of the people who are there.
It's very uncommon to have a full half hour before a stake conference meeting dedicated to a prelude. And that, for sure, brings a unique feeling and reverence into the meetings.
I appreciate Bill. He just brings this dimension of rigor and musicianship and excellence, but also brings the Spirit with that. And I am so grateful for that. I'm so grateful to play, so grateful for the chance to play together as a stake. It brings us together. I just love him. I'm so grateful for him.
We are so blessed. So I just say to my good friend, Bill Evans, that I love you.
Bill is so good at showing us his gratitude and appreciation. Quite often while we're playing, we'll have finished a piece and he'll kind of touch his heart as if it touched him, or he'll just look at us and you just know that that he appreciates what you're doing.
I just want to say how grateful I am to listen to music. I might just note that Brother Bill Evans is now on his 30th year of conducting the Bonneville Strings. So if you see him, say thanks.